What is going on YouTube? Well, let's see here. Some news update that 20,000 some odd refugees are coming in here in the United States altogether, and I'm going to give you the number of states that I have here. About 13 states are allowing these refugees to come in, and I got like two sides of the story here that they're saying is like all like the news media, you know how they are. They have like saying like all men, Syrian men are coming in little like by the boatload, the ship boatload, and the other parts are saying like there is men, there is like women and children all together. And I'm getting sick of this fucking immigrant bullshit. And whoever's for this is in other words, you're committing treason. I don't want this. There's enough immigrants in America as it is, especially in New York City. New York City is flooded with immigrants, and you know, I some of us don't want them anymore. We got from Mexico, and now they're coming in from the Middle East, and China, and all that. I'm getting sick of this, and it's a Obama administration wants to keep pushing for it. A lot of bad things are going to happen. He's the kind of President Obama is the kind of guy that doesn't know what he's doing. In other words, like he thinks he can play with fire and not get burned and everything. So here are the states and cities and towns that these refugees are going to: Charleston, West Virginia; Green Bay, Madison, Milwaukee, Oshkosh, Sheboygan, Wisconsin; State of Washington, Kent, Richland, Seattle, Spokane, Tacoma, Vancouver; Colchester, Vermont; Salt Lake City, Utah; Arlington, Charlottesville, Falls Church, Fredericksburg, Harrisonburg, Newport News, Richmond, Roanoke, Virginia; State of Texas, towns and cities: Abilene, Amarillo, Austin, Corpus Christi, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, and San Antonio; State of Tennessee: Chattanooga, Knoxville, Memphis, Nashville; South Dakota: Huron, Sioux Falls; South Carolina: Columbia, Spartanburg; and Puerto Rico: San Juan; Rhode Island: Providence; and my home state, Pennsylvania: Allentown, Erie, Harrisburg, Lancaster, Philadelphia, Scranton; and my hometown, Pittsburgh. Well, see, now we got all these immigrants coming into all these states. Now, there's some of them that are actually against it. We got Ohio, the state of Indiana, and think, I don't quote me on this, but I think Illinois is actually is banning this. North Carolina is banning this. Ohio is banning this, and I think Maine. A couple other states northern than me are banning this. We're open. California. What else is new? Texas is banning this. Some parts of the South are banning this. And I'm sick and tired of these fucking immigrants coming in. I don't know who the fuck they are. Nobody does. You know. I know how sneaky Al Qaeda, ISIS, Taliban is. I know how sneaky these people are. And a lot, like I said, a lot of bad things are gonna happen. And no one wants to admit to it. Everybody's all insensitive. And you know what? Fuck their feelings. They don't give a shit about ours. You know? And it just pisses me off that you have so many fucking liberals in here just want everything to be sugar coated, all nice and civilized, and all this bullshit. That's what you see on TV. They're living in a fantasy fucking world. All right, I'm awake. I'm fully awake. And if you live in these states, put it in the comments below and tell me how you think about this. And so like I said, they want everything to be all nice. These liberals want everything to be all nice, and oh, don't bullshit, bullshit. I can see right through shit. I can see right through it. I can see right through people. And I have a good strong judgment and a judgment of character that if I'm going to get along with this person or not. And I work at a fast food restaurant. I work with people that are from Guatemala and Mexico, and one girl from South Korea. Nice people, very very nice people. And so a little shaky about them, but I just got to know them more and everything, and they came into the light and very nice people. But this, I do work with one person from the Middle East too. Also a nice person. But the point is that you can't trust everybody that's coming in, not by a boatload. This isn't back in the old days where people were coming in left and right. I understood that. I read the history of Ellis Island and all that stuff, and it was like Europe was coming in by a boatload, China, people from worldwide were coming in. And, well, right now, the way things are going, I do not trust these people at all. And, the liberals think, like everything's like on TV. That's what you see on Lifetime, in the fucking Hallmark Channel. That's why I don't watch TV. I hardly watch the news, so I could care less what these fucking liberals have to say. This is one of the reasons why. And, for some, I'm not saying everybody, but for some people that are going towards more, how do you say this, National Socialism, I know that how it works. I know how the party is run, National Socialism, and I know it frontwards, backwards, upside down, and right side up. I know how it works. The true meaning of it. And, that's why people are pushing more towards that because of this shit. This president has pulled so much crap. He started the fire. He better damn well put it out. My mother always told me, once you start something, finish it. Well, this president starts the shit, but doesn't want to finish it. He just wants to point the finger and everything else. So now I'm hearing that Russia is bombing the shit out of ISIS. And I hope it's not, oh God, I hope it's not propaganda. Now China, I heard communist China is kind of jumping on board with this, bombing the shit out of ISIS as well. And Japan's not putting up with it. A couple other Asian countries are not putting up with this shit either. And I sure hell am not. And I'm sure some of you out there are not going to either. I know down south, you guys are, how you want me to say, pro-gun. And, and I see some comments and stuff on Facebook. Everybody's locked and loaded. I don't blame them. If a war does happen, I just pick up any weapon off the enemy dead, and I'm good to go. So that's pretty much it. So this is a rant right here, and I'm just getting sick of this fucking Syrian refugee bullshit.